Welcome to Hudson County TV. The following opinion is solely my own, and it does not reflect that of Hudson County TV, its producers, or sponsors. I'm here to tell you about the NJEA Annual Convention and how to fix education in New Jersey. That is the subject of today's Hot Topic. The New Jersey Education Association's annual convention took place November 6th and 7th in Atlantic City, effectively closing most public schools during those days across the state, only after roughly 7 weeks into the school year. Is this even really necessary? The NJEA likes to brag about the size of its membership, which is approximately 200,000 total members, with 124,000 of them being teachers. However, the convention website expects only 35,000 to actually attend. So here's a question that deserves an answer. I'd like to know what the other 89,000 NJEA teacher members are doing who are not attending the convention. Is anybody else here wondering about this? Or am I the only one who's curious, ladies and gentlemen? Ultimately, this affects working parents because they have to make other arrangements for their children or take time off from their jobs to watch their children, while teachers throughout New Jersey take time off for a convention that many don't attend after all. So I'm just going to say what many are unwilling or even afraid to say. This convention should take place when school is not in session. Yes, I went there. Bottom line. Sadly, throughout all of this hoopla, something is getting lost here. And guess what? It's the students here in the state of New Jersey. Oh, by the way, I'm also an educator. So before you decide to jump down my throat about this, let me let you know what the facts are. Hence, here are my keys to fixing education in New Jersey. So pay attention. Our kids are so far behind in education compared to other countries. For example, it's my understanding geography is no longer part of the curriculum. Why? It's essential to be well informed about the world, and for many of us, it's extremely important to know where our ancestors immigrated from. In addition, music and the arts have been scaled down considerably. Why is that? This is vital for personal growth, in addition to the basic skills that greatly benefit our children altogether. Let me just say this right now. The Department of Education in Trenton needs a serious overhaul. Taxpayers need to make this department and those who run it accountable. Where is the outcry? Where is the outrage? It needs to be there, folks. Much attention has been placed on overweight children, yet most schools only allow students 20 to 25 minutes to consume their lunches. Subsequently, children are learning very poor eating habits, and we are seeing the results. Here is a suggestion. Let's stop all this Common Core focus and let's look at common sense. Over the years, much has been cut from the classroom due to budget constraints, mostly due to inflated salaries and outrageous benefits for administrators. That is a fact. Many school districts have an excessive amount of personnel that don't even interact with students. So are these positions really necessary? What we need are teachers, qualified and dedicated teachers. New Jersey should also reevaluate the current academic calendar. Let's consider longer school days and more days overall. What are we seeing today? Well, teachers are teaching less, boards of education throughout New Jersey seem to be focused on testing and teacher evaluations rather than coursework, and as a result, quality suffers. Schools should observe the standard federal holidays and eliminate the others. It's time to take a serious look at our current system and focus on basics. This is what makes sense, and this is what we need to do for our children. I'm Fernando Uribe, and that's my opinion. For more outstanding journalism on a daily basis, please continue to check out HudsonCountyTV.com. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay classy, everyone.